To both of them. This goes out to anybody who feels this. That's your opinion, man. You can't please everybody. No matter what name is picked, it's gonna always be somebody who has an issue with the name. And at the end of the day, I could care less what somebody feels on my business plan. I could care less. I'm not letting anybody stop my hustle. I'm not letting anybody stop my life. My name has meaning behind it. I know it does. So the people who rock with me, they're gonna rock with me. The people who feel it's some type of whatever, it is what it is. Oh, thought that was you. What's poppin'? Your boy sitting here reflecting, man, planning, trying to put things together, man, piece it together, trying to really see which type of direction and road and things that I want to do, how I'm gonna do things. Life ain't always just easy. A lot of people see people go through things and say, "Oh, don't worry. What you're gonna do is gonna be successful." But the thing that people don't realize is there's things that you go through that before you can actually be successful, you gotta try an assortment of different things. It's not just, oh, let me do this and boom, stuff works, stuff just falls into place. It ain't that easy, man. It takes a lot of planning, it takes a lot of attempts at times and things that don't work, but you keep your head up and you stay focused and you just, go about things a different way or, whatever. A lot of times, too, people can cut their nose to spite their face. I've gone to school to be a massage therapist, and yes, I'm 36-year veteran hairstylist, but in making the transition from hairstylist to massage therapist, I don't want to step on any toes or disrespect anyone from my current employment. I do have to make that transition. I do have to plan things out accordingly. I'm trying to be as respectful as possible, but it's many different challenges that go with this because I refuse to work for anybody as a massage therapist for less than $25 an hour. And I haven't really been breaking my neck to try to hunt for a job. There's new upcoming amazing things coming in 2020. I've told you that before. I didn't tell you what it is. Might be a couple of you out there that I'm close to that I've explained what's about to happen, but I'm trying to smoothly transition. And trust me, what's about to happen in 2020 is real. Real. Dreams come true. Huge. Only God, who has supported me and my girl is making this happen. We're very excited. I really appreciate, I want to take a second and say that I really appreciate all the comments that everybody does, all the comments of people supporting me, supporting my girlfriend. I'm glad that my videos can touch and reach different people in the way that they do, because your boy is trying to be as transparent as possible. I'm not trying to be that, oh, everything is so wonderful type of person. And this is one of the situations that I'm talking about here. Like, transitioning ain't easy. A lot of people think you can just do one thing to the next. Like, even, you know, transition from New York to here. It was crazy. Like, it wasn't no overnight nothing. It took a couple of years of planning. It was just, excuse me, y'all. It's in the AM. It's early AM out here. But yeah, it takes a lot of different planning, man. A lot of different things of putting things together, trying to see what works, what doesn't work. There's things that's not working, and there's things that I'm attempting. So you guys don't see that. I still get my grind on a daily basis, non-stop, but the transition is real. It's not easy, but I keep my head up. I stay focused. I stay hungry and driven. I'm determined to get what I want. And with that, you know, there is no barriers. There's some hurdles, but I'm a great hurdler. I can jump any hurdle for any length of time. So what I'm saying is, just stay focused, man. Don't feel down about situations that don't seem to be working right now. Sometimes things take time. It's about time for me, speaking of time, it's about time for me to go ahead and get in the hot tub, man. That relieves all type of aches, pains, muscles is relaxing. I get my exercise on, I get my stretch on, my meditation. I need that. I need that. So yeah, so let's head on down there, shall we?
Baby born into this world, they don't got their friends. Find out, oh, I know more people. Find out, oh, I know more people. It's like you're born into this world, man. It's like dust in the wind. You don't even know, man, don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. It's like dust in the wind. You don't even know, man, don't even know, man.
Yeah, so I have a specific business plan, and my business in massage has been the name that I've had for many years, and that name is called Hands, Hands. Also my first name, Harry. So it's morning. So it's Harry Hands, massage therapist. And I'm gonna keep that name. That's the name. For one thing, I was Harry Hands as a hairstylist for 36 years. So now I'm transitioning to my massage business. Turning on the bubbles. And I'm gonna use that, good morning. I'm gonna use that name as a continued business venture. Now I've gotten different people's opinions where, matter of fact, I'm gonna say 2 people, I guess, they have said that they feel that that name is a little creepy on one level or another. And to be honest, my Yeah, there's people out here this morning, y'all. But they cleaning up. These are the residents. It's already clean here. So, but this is how we respect our community. But anyway, so people have told me, even somebody as of yesterday has told me that they felt my name was a little creepy. So one guy told me he thought it was creepy a couple of weeks ago because of the hands part, like hairy hands. What type of freaky stuff is that? And then the lady said the same thing yesterday, but she wasn't talking about the hands part. She was talking about hairy as in hairy, like hair, like hairy. Hands seem kind of creepy. And I'm just like, to both of them, this goes out to anybody who feels this. That's your opinion, man. You can't please everybody. No matter what name is picked, it's gonna always be somebody who has an issue with the name. And at the end of the day, I could care less what somebody feels on my business plan. I could care less. I'm not letting anybody stop my hustle. I'm not letting anybody stop my life. My name has meaning behind it. I know it does. So the people who rock with me, they're gonna rock with me. The people who feel it's some type of whatever, it is what it is. I have all pure intentions with what I'm doing. I always did, and I always will. So as far as the negative people, those things, you don't let them get in your way. Just like with the venture that I'm about to do this upcoming 2020 year, there's people, and I will let you guys know down the line, it's just not time yet, but there's people who have a lot of things to say, saying that it can't be done, doesn't make sense, that I'm kind of like crazy. But I told them that, they'll see. It is, I planned this well, planned it for a long time, my girlfriend and I, and we are making it happen, regardless of anybody's negative opinion. So, at the end of the day, you're gonna get people who knock you on all type of levels. When I was gonna leave to come to Arizona, when I was leaving New York, my clients, they didn't want me to leave, so selfishly, they had everything bad to say about Arizona. It's the desert, it's nothing here. I don't know why you want to go there. If you go, you're gonna definitely come back because you're not gonna like it. You're a New Yorker, you're used to the city life. That's a whole bunch of bull, man. There's people who also said, oh man, you're leaving too soon. You need to, maybe wait a couple of more years. Now, a couple more years is going to be this March coming, September now. This March will be 2 years. So the stuff that I've accomplished here in a year and a half so far, freaking amazing. I could not have done this if I stayed in New York. It would have been hindering me. So the whole point of what I'm saying here is, do not, if you have a goal, if you have something that you want to work on or do, don't let nobody talk you out of what you know is your path that you want to walk on. There's so many different ways to do things in life. So you don't let somebody else talk you out of what you want to do. So there's no basic blueprint on how things should be done. You can do things that people couldn't even imagine, man, and you can be very successful at it. So, but the whole point is you have to have that drive. You can't sit back twiddling your thumbs and not taking action. It's all about taking action, keeping in action, keeping in motion, and making things happen. I have a friend back in New York who is a master of working just enough to be able to quit the job or get fired or whatever to where they can collect unemployment. And then later on things come up like apartment or whatever, and a person doesn't have that secure backing that they need to be able to produce. Like for instance, wait, hold on, a train coming. Y'all don't need to hear this.
It's like you're born into this world, man. It's like dust in the wind. You don't need no man, don't need no man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
You're like a dang old candle in the wind. It don't matter, man, it don't matter. Now I think, therefore you are. Now I think, therefore you are.
Oh, hey, yeah. What was I talking about? So yeah, the person had a job. Had a apartment that they applied for some years ago, and the apartment finally came up. Now, mind you, they've never had their own apartment yet, and they've always stayed with their parents or their person they're dating. So the apartment came up. They needed 6 weeks of pay stubs, but they always start new jobs and things like that always. So the 6 weeks that they worked, the 2 months that they worked, they've called out so many times already that they didn't have 6 consecutive weeks of a pay stub. So that fell through. The reason why I know, because 3 months later, when I talked to them, I didn't have to talk about the apartment and ask what happened. They're still going through that same situation. It's still nonsense they're talking. So at the end of the day, be focused, be productive. Don't follow nobody into walking off a cliff. If they want to walk off a cliff, let them walk off by themselves. You go ahead and you do what you got to do, and you just go ahead and you go to that correct, right, good path, and you just make all the right decisions and make it happen. What happens is people tend to, misery loves company. So you just keep yourself happy and focused, you and your family, and good things happen, man. That's all. I ain't trying to really bore y'all with the, with the chit chat, with the chittity chat. But the thing, what I'm saying is, just do what you got to do, man. A lot of people will get in your way, a lot of roadblocks, a lot of haters, a lot of naysayers. Just know where you're going, plan it out. Take a long time to plan it, take a long time to work on it. Don't ever take any time to sit back and put your feet up and think, I could take a little breaky break or whatever the case. A break can only be done for X amount of time, and then you got to jump back on the grind. Because also too, making things happen, if you get too laid back with certain things, then that's, whatever you do on a regular basis, on a daily basis, that's what you will become. That's what you're gonna get. You get out what you put in. So just stay focused, man. Keep working hard. Everything will work out right, man. Everything's gonna be good. We all gonna be in 2020 sitting on the high horse, looking good, man, shining. So that's my tip for the day, man. Like I said, thanks for all the opinions. Thanks for all the comments. Like I said, I push the like, I push the heart. That's after I read the comments. And then, at the end of the day, I work so much, man. I really don't have time to type back, but trust and believe. If these videos help you in any type of way and you comment, yo, it makes me feel real good. Not doing these videos make me feel good. It makes me feel good when I get the responses back and you guys let me know, how you feel about the videos, man. Good or bad. Of course it makes you feel good when it's good. But, in the bad, it's got another hater out there, poor thing. I must be doing something good. But nah, the good is always, it's always good to hear that good support, man. We support each other out here. We work together. This is a whole big unit going on right now. I say big unit because it ain't small, man. This is worldwide. We all in this together, man. You know, you can comment on somebody's comment and, you know, just everything, man. We all family up in this piece. So holler at your boy, man. Bald head and beard.